The Nigerian Communications Commission says it will strengthen partnership with Galaxy Backbone to improve broadband connectivity in the country. Executive Vice Chairman of the Commission, Professor Umar Garba Danbatta, said this when he paid a courtesy visit to Galaxy Backbone in Abuja.
Galaxy is one of our most important licensees. We have quite a few of them, but we consider Galaxy is a very, very important licensee. And consistent with the directive of the minister, we are here trying to strengthen the synergy between virtually all agencies under the ministry. This is a paradigm shift of significant proportion because this synergy was not there before. And I think it's to the credit of the minister this is happening. The minister has succeeded in hitting the ground running and has recommended very strongly, in fact directed very strongly that this synergy, should be strengthened. I mean, it's very pleasing to see an agency of government competing with some of the best service providers in the sector. It doesn't happen like this normally. You find agencies being compelled to patronize services from an agency of government, despite the poor nature of the services, but not with Galaxy. And I think it is to the credit of your CEO, as well as members of staff of this important, agency of government that you are competing with the very best in the country. And I wouldn't really change a service provider for anything. We will continue to patronize services, from Galaxy, on the strength of what we see, as happening in the commission, the strength of the quality, the sheer quality of service. Having said that, we also commend you for the effort you are making to complement what the commission is doing in the area of deployment of broadband fiber networks across the country. I've seen some pictures. They say seeing is believing. And I could not believe what I saw. The deployment is being done as it should be.
Galaxy Backbone's Managing Director, Mr. Yusuf Kazauri, said the leadership of the Ministry of Communication had emphasized the need to collaborate with agencies to improve and boost the communications sector.
This visit is further a testimony to the new leadership we have within the Ministry of Communications as well, in which the Honourable Minister has emphasized that collaboration between agencies under his purview is going to be one of the forefronts of achieving the objectives that have been set out for the Ministry of Communications. Over the past couple of years, government has invested in the deployment of extensive fiber infrastructure across the country under what is called the NICTIP project. The aim of the NICTIP project is to provide a backbone that links state capitals, primarily federal government secretariats, in all state capitals with a view to creating an e-government platform that government can leverage on. But beyond that also, it creates opportunities for deepening broadband penetration, because if you create a network of that nature, then it becomes also advantageous for other telecom providers not to necessarily invest in those areas. And it's in that light I would like also the EVC and his team to be able to look at what we have deployed, the quality of what we have deployed, with a view to seeing how they can take that on board as part of their own overall planning as they seek to deepen broadband connectivity.